Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? Welcome to this 70-something episode of the Rapid Chess Show, where we take 10-minute games in the pool, see what we can do. We got away with a huge victory, just a topsy-turvy game yesterday. Blundered the queen, but still, we managed to stay above 1600, which is great. Also put out a quick little uh, piece on the front end of that video that kind of explains how the studying is going. So keep tuned in the future to see how this information trends over time. We're going to just pop into the 10-minute pool, play a game, and see who we get. 1654 out of France. We shall open with d4. Might have been a little bit more accurate to play. Okay, if takes, we'll capture back with the queen. Okay, so they don't want any part of that. That's fine. We'll castle. Let's go knight in. So we can still, you know what? That's a nice move order by our opponent here. So we'll take. Take. This is a little bit boring, but we'll take. If he captures here, we'll just capture back. I don't really mind the structure quite so much. Yeah. So it kind of deprives the knight. Ah, very nice. Okay, so if we push, takes. Yeah. Okay, what is the move? I mean, it's got to be rook over. Let's just start expanding here. Got a nice family fork coming here potentially. See where our opponent goes. Okay. So if takes, takes, check. I mean, is this the better way to do it? Potentially is to take. Now, what if we play check here? Take. And the next move will be trade the queens off. Okay. So we will take. I mean, should we take this pawn as well? Let's not get crazy, I guess. Still have the king pinned. We'll take this pawn next. If he lets us, I'm assuming his best move might be to okay. So oh my gosh. Imagine just blunder mate there. We don't want that to happen. So what is the best move? I mean, we can always bring this rook back down. So should we just protect it? I think we should. And then if check. Okay, so we've eliminated that threat. Now we just want to bring our rook down, put it behind the pawns, and start pushing. Can this be right though? Check. King's got to go back, right? But then, okay. You know what? Let's not overcomplicate things. I don't see a whole lot of benefit in doing that. So they might take this pawn. Okay, so we'll get that with check. Okay, we'll stop the king from making his way over here. Okay, I think we'll double up. Okay, how can we force a rook off here? That's what we really want to do. If we can get rid of this. Okay. This annoying mate threat just really didn't play this all that well. Okay, so I'm hoping his king's a little far out. His king's definitely cut off, so kind of think he might have to take, and then I think we can just shoulder the king out and promote the pawn. Okay, so let's see here. He'll definitely capture it. Can I go here? Shoulder him out. You know what? This may not be the right strategy. Okay, so I am in front of the pawn. Should be good. Okay, so wait. King in front. There we go, maintain opposition. And our opponent resigns. So some, less than stellar endgame play, but we wound up still winning the pawn race there. So the main calculation there at the end was, can the king get into the square that would allow us to take the pawn, or could we just run it up with one straight shot? That wasn't really a possibility in this scenario, so we had to bring the king in to assist, and it didn't appear that we were able to go to the center, and so we had to escort it from the right side of the board. Okay, let's just jump in and do a quick analysis here. A lot of trades in the start of the game. I'm going to say maybe 80, 83.9. So pretty consistent. Obviously, we gave up one opportunity there, but it was very gradual lead. So good amount of book moves here. Kind of like this trade. Felt that we had a pretty good advantage here. It didn't like this. Okay. So it says it lost the advantage. My thoughts were, hey, we're going to get another pawn because I felt like his attack was too slow. So best is just, rook up, of course. That would make sense. Bring the other rook over because the attack is too slow and just going to be mayhem here over on the queen side. Okay, so I felt like I had a really good position here. As soon as we secured the trade, I knew it was going to be what should be a one game. However, with the poor endgame play that we displayed, yeah, it was less than ideal. I think what we should have done is actually taken this pawn, because this became a real thorn in my side with the potential back rank checks all the time. Really, back rank mate. So next time, I think in this scenario, I will take. But I guess I should have, considering the queen was pinned, I probably could have just gone for it. Because even if he double stacked over here, I'd be able to escape out on f2, and obviously we'd be able to trade queens at my leisure. Okay, so this was the poor play. So I thought for sure they were gonna take here, but they didn't. And yeah, this was the easiest way. So the king was pretty far out of play, and right there, I think there was not a lot of opportunity. The king was pretty far back, so did make it up in time though. So good on him. And then here we go. We gained opposition, which is something that is required to be able to make the win here. So we continue to gain opposition. So there we go. 1850 it says we played at. I don't know that I necessarily believe it, but who knows. We got another victory today. Rating is at 1618. And with that in mind, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot.